Hello, and welcome to a video presentation on circles. Here's what you'll learn: how to identify and name different parts of a circle. Let's start by defining a circle. A circle is a curved figure in a plane with all points on the figure being the same distance from the center of the figure. The point at the center of a circle is used to name the circle. So this is circle A. Now, what is a radius? A radius is a line segment with one endpoint at the center of the circle and the other endpoint at any location on the circle. The plural of radius is radii, and there are an infinite number of radii in a circle. What is a diameter? A diameter is also a line segment which passes through the center of the circle and whose endpoints are on the circle. There are also an infinite number of diameters in a circle. What is a chord? A chord is a line segment whose endpoints are on the circle. A diameter is also a chord because it fits the definition. It just happens to also run through the center of our circle. There are an infinite number of chords in a circle as well. What is an arc? An arc is a part of the outside edge of a circle. Arcs are named by their endpoints. So this is arc CD. And this would be arc GH. What is a sector? A sector is a section of the circle. It's made from 2 points on the circle that meet in the center. What is a central angle? A central angle is that angle formed by a sector and measured from the center of the circle. Let's take a look at an example now. Identify the various parts of the circle in this figure. Let's name any radii. Well, as I'm looking at the circle, I see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different radii. Let's go ahead and identify them. Line segment LM is a radius. Line segment LN is a radius. Line segment LO is a radius. And the last one is line segment LP. Those are the 4 radii in this circle. Now let's name any diameters. A lot of lines in the circle, but I only see one that goes right through the center. So there's one diameter, and that will be line segment PN. Finally, let's name all of the chords. There are a lot of chords here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can find them as I identify them. Line segment MP is a chord. Line segment MN is also a chord. Line segment NO is a chord. Line segment NP, the diameter, is also a chord. And finally, there's one more. Line segment QR is our last chord. Now let's use a circle graph and talk about circles and sectors. The circle graph here shows the percent of people who own various types of vehicles as of the year 2006. We want to find the central angle measure of the sector representing truck owners. Take a look at the figure. Do you see that trucks make up 40% of the circle? And there are 360 degrees in a circle. So what we're going to do is find 40% of 360. And of course we know the word of between numbers in math means to multiply. But we first need to change 40% to a decimal. And we do that by taking 40 divided by 100. That's going to give us a decimal value of 0.4. Then we multiply that by 360. When we multiply these two numbers together, we find out the measure of that central angle is 144 degrees. Congratulations! You've learned how to identify and name different parts of a circle.